The silver goblet wasn't supposed to be there. It sat on the nightstand like a challenge, full of something thick and dark that caught the firelight wrong. Jonathan lifted it. Cold, heavy, smelling faintly of crushed petals, not iron.
Lady Sibylla stood in the doorway. "That's his nightly offering," she said, "to the night god." Her voice didn't shake, but her knuckles were white. She believed.
Jonathan tilted the goblet. The liquid clung like syrup, too viscous for blood. He dipped a glass rod in. No clotting. This wasn't ritual. This was preparation.
Downstairs, Dr. Gabriel waited by the hearth. "Belladonna grows wild in the east garden," he offered. "I prescribe tinctures, sparingly." His eyes flicked to the ceiling.
Jonathan pocketed a sample. The castle groaned, timber shrinking in the cold. Outside, snow muffled everything. Even truth.
In the pantry-turned-lab, he set up his kit. Filter paper, reagents, a candle. The red liquid spread, then turned violet. Classic for tropane alkaloids.
Atropine, from belladonna. Enough to paralyze the diaphragm. Enough to make a man lie still while someone did whatever came next. Jonathan's hands stilled. His brother had studied these plants, here, 2 years ago. He checked the rim under magnification. No lip marks. The Count never drank from it. Someone poured it and left it as a message. Sibylla found him. "You think it's poison," she whispered. Not angry, hopeful, as if poison meant the curse wasn't real. "Who knew about his tinctures?" Jonathan asked. She hesitated, looked toward the library stairs, where the doctor kept his journals. Gabriel's records showed weekly belladonna deliveries, signed by him, but the latest invoice, shaky handwriting, like someone mimicking an old man's script. Jonathan compared it to last month's prescription. Close, but the G-loop was tighter. Forced. Someone had access to his supplies and his stationery.
Back in the bedroom, he traced the path from door to bed. No drag marks. The Count walked in, lay down, and never moved again. Paralyzed. Awake.
The window was sealed shut. Frost crusted the glass from inside. No one entered after. The killer was already here, or never left. Sibylla joined him. He was afraid, she said, of sleep. Said he'd wake up, hollow. She touched the goblet. Maybe he did. Jonathan thought of his brother's last letter. "They're using plants to alter consciousness," it read. "Not for healing, for control." Now, the words burned.
He tested the wine base, local vintage. Only 3 had cellar keys: Sibylla, Gabriel, and the Count. 2 still breathing.
The cellar was icy. 1 barrel open. Fresh pour in a decanter. Same wine, but no trace of bitterness. No alkaloid scent.
Someone added belladonna after pouring. In the room. Just before. Or after the Count lay down. Timing mattered. This wasn't rage. It was calculation.
Gabriel stood by the fireplace. "Atropine wears off in hours," he said. "If he'd lived past midnight, he'd have woken screaming." Jonathan watched him. The doctor's pulse fluttered. Fast. Not guilt. Fear. Of what? He re-examined the bedsheet. Near the pillow, a faint stain, circular, matching the goblet's base, but slightly offset, placed in the dark. Sibylla always lit a candle. The Count hated darkness. Yet the holder was empty, unburned. Whoever came in total blackness. Jonathan packed his notes. This was murder dressed as myth. But why stage it so elaborately? To hide what really happened 2 years ago.
He looked at the goblet. Not a relic, just a tool, like a scalpel. And somewhere in this castle, someone was still holding it. Outside, wind howled. But beneath it, metal scraping stone. From the east tower, where no one was supposed to be. Jonathan grabbed his coat. The night wasn't done.